The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park racing fans, and welcome to the Monday Replay Show. No racing on Easter Sunday here in Maryland, so special Monday card here at Laurel Park on Monday afternoon. Quick reminder about our racing schedule coming up for the month of April. Our Spring Stakes Spectacular, Saturday, April 21st, great day of live racing, and our Laurel Park Tumbler giveaway. 5 stakes races that day, including the Federico Tessio Stakes and the Weber City Miss Stakes. And we'll have a tap party at the Jailbreak Bar introducing their new 2018 Pimlico Pilsner. On Monday afternoon, let's see if someone solves that Rainbow Pick 6 with a single ticket. $181,212 carryover in the Pick 6. It starts with the 4th. Here's the opener from the 9-race card. Off at Laurel Park, and dumping the rider there is Only One Wish. Wes Hamilton up on his feet. Only One Wish, awkward break, losing the rider right at the start. Florida Ladies made the lead with favorite His Majesty and Cassie Cottonwood up close as Case of Hope and Paluxy Princess up to that crawl of a pace that's going up front there. And Catch, and again losing the rider, Only One Wish at the start. And jockey Wes Hamilton is up and okay. So it's an easy go now for the favorite His Majesty and Ricardo Chape. They've slid it right on down from Paluxy Princess to lead about a length. Florida Ladies right there to the outside in third position. 2.5 more, and Cassie Cottonwood is next in line. They're followed by Catch. And last is Case of Hope. Into the far turn run. His Majesty with a free roll up front. Paluxy Princess in second. Florida Lady on the outside. Here's Cassie Cottonwood in fourth. They're followed by Catch, and it's far back. And last of all is Case of Hope. So midpoint on the turn, Paluxy Princess gets an inside run to test His Majesty for the lead. Florida Lady, then Catch, and Cassie Cottonwood. They make the turn for home, more than a quarter of a mile to go, and it's Paluxy Princess. His Majesty has to respond on the outside. Catch is in third. Near the inside is Cassie Cottonwood. Cassie Cottonwood just at an even clip. They're coming to the last 360s, and it is Paluxy Princess only to match race against the loose runner on the outside, and Paluxy Princess and Edwin Gonzalez. They're now pulling clear with a 7-length advantage and a 16th of a mile left to go from His Majesty. Catch, and then Cassie Cottonwood. Paluxy Princess. Yeah, they're off. Moon Vision, Everlasting Secret, and Lady Keswick chiming in with Early Speed, and Mischief Maz is next. Down to the inside, we have Karen, and Vladimir Zanha is back there too. So it is Everlasting Secret showing the way about a length from Lady Keswick, going a solid pace. Karen moving up to third position. Moon Vision and Vladimir Zanha, Mischief Maz has 6 to 7 to make up. Around that turn, Everlasting Secret a half length. Lady Keswick on the outside. Now Karen just behind them in third position, now within 2 lengths of a pace, with 3 furlongs left to go. Moon Vision, Vladimir Zanha, and Mischief Maz is last. Midpoint on that turn, Everlasting Secret. Here comes Karen on the outside with a 3-wide bid. Lady Keswick is next, then Moon Vision. And they're followed on the inside by Flatter Mizano's cut the corner into the stretch, and Mischief Maz the back of the pack. Karen takes over as they're homeward bound at the 3/16. Karen in upper stretch, and Steve Hamilton now pulling away. Karen is taking care of business. Karen now handwritten, a very impressive score. Karen by 6 widening lengths at the finish. Karen going to be wrapped up to win. From Everlasting Secret, Mischief Maz, Flatter Mizana, Moon Vision. Lucky moving about, settle down. And they're off. One Pride Wildcat right to the front with Southern Barbecue there outside, and Tuffy's Lucky broke with him is right off the pace, and Stevens Answer up close too. And they're followed by High Society over about the 2 path, and last is Looking Up. Leading the way now, Stevens Answer has come through at the rail. One Proud Wildcat outside, and Southern Barbecue's a close third. Tuffy's Lucky off that rail in 4th, and it's another 3 back to High Society, and Looking Up is last. The leader, Stevens Answer, and Pimentel leads at a half a length from One Proud Wildcat and Southern Barbecue. Out wide is Tuffy's Lucky in the blue colors racing in 4th, and High Society is next. And Looking Up, it's got to pick it up. Into the far turn run, 3.5 furlongs to go. And it's Stevens Answer ahead from One Proud Wildcat. Southern Barbecue working a little harder, and so is Tuffy's Lucky still outside. High Society, and last is Looking Up. So One Proud Wildcat and Stevens Answer in a head-to-head battle toward the quarter pole. 2.5 clear lengths now from Southern Barbecue in 3rd, and Tuffy's Lucky is in 4th. Then Looking Up High Society. Into the stretch, One Proud Wildcat, Stevens Answer trying to respond back on the inside. Middle of the track is Southern Barbecue in 3rd. 3 chances a furlong left to go. It's One Proud Wildcat, Southern Barbecue. Southern Barbecue on the outside, coming at One Proud Wildcat and Louis Garcia, and Southern Barbecue getting clear late. Southern Barbecue, One Proud Wildcat, Stevens Answer, Looking Up. Moving in, You Needed Me. And they're off. Dove Dynasty was slow to begin. Changes coming, firing out first. I ain't never. And on the outside, you needed me. The entry made of that one. Galladoro in the red colors in between horses. Best is hustled along early. He's dropped about 5 off the pace. Volpinator on debut down to the inside, heading into the turn. El Guerrero, Azteca, the favorites about 7 or 8 from the front. Back to Money Wise, Dove Dynasty. Into the turn, and its changes coming, rolling right along at a clip. Good clip. Galladoro's 5 lengths back in second. I Ain't Never's in third. You Needed Me is racing in 4th spot. El Guerrero Azteca's out 4 deep with 2.5 furlongs left to go. And Volpinator on the inside. Change is coming, trying to blitz them all the way. Change is coming, heads for home with a 6-length advantage. I Ain't Never second. El Guerrero Azteca on the outside in third. Galladoro's next in 4th. Dove Dynasty, who was slow to go, has picked up some spots on the far outside. In the last 1/8 of a mile, Change is coming, and Luis Rodriguez are desperate for the wire, but they've got a solid lead. On the outside, El Guerrero Azteca closing the gap. It's going to be Changes coming in the photo finish with El Guerrero Azteca. I Ain't Never and Dove Dynasty was next, then Money Wise and Best Shot. And they're off. Old Fashioned Club is first away from Bust Off and 98 Octane up on the inside. And here is Threes Over Deuces settling back in mid-pack in 4th. As they charge onto the main portion of the track now, 98 Octane on the inside, hooking up an Old Fashioned Club. 3 lengths in advance of Bust Off, who's just holding third, and Threes Over Deuces, the favorite, is out in the clear, running in 4th. Now 5 from the front, then Takedown and Johnny Action, and Done Acting is the last runner. A dozen lengths covers them, 5.5 furlongs out. 98 Octane going forward up front, 98 Octane from Old Fashioned Club about a length. Bust Off is in 3rd position, Threes Over Deuces tracking well on the far outside, has moved closer. Now within 2 lengths of the lead heading into the far turn, then Takedown and Johnny Action and Done Acting. Around that turn, Threes Over Deuces comes cruising up on the outside and calling for the lead. So Threes Over Deuces, 3 wide, 98 Octane, Old Fashioned Club in between horses. Right there, 3 across the track, and Bust Off is racing in 4th. Here's Takedown in 5th, has 7 to make up at the top of the stretch for the long run for home. Into the stretch now, and Threes Over Deuces. Threes Over Deuces bolted to the outside. The favorite bolted to the outside, has to get straightened, went to the far outside, but now back to the middle of the track, and under left-handed urging is straightened and meaning business once again with a furlong left to go. Threes Over Deuces. Takedown on the outside is charging hard. Threes Over Deuces, Takedown on the outside. Takedown, Threes Over Deuces, Takedown, takes down Threes Over Deuces in the last 16th of a mile. Takedown and Louis Garcia with a double. Threes Over Deuces a troubled second there, then Bust Off was 3rd, and 98 Octane Old Fashioned Club. in the rough. Well, he was out for his special included, got a solid beginning on the outside. Mad Dog Matters, and here's Blue Strike now moving forward toward that leader, Welly. So Welly with Blue Strike prompting from the inside early, and Mad Dog Matters on the outside. Three of them soared out onto the main portion of the track. Parapente, who broke last, is tugged along to the fourth spot, then carved, and last is special included now, 6 from the front. Mad Dog Matters at an easy pace out there, leading the way from Blue Strike about a length and a half, who's second by a head, to Welly's in between horses. Parapente and special included to the rail, and carved is last of them all. Tight group heading on for the far turn run. Mad Dog Matters and Rosario Montez. They're just cruising right along an easy advantage. From Blue Strike second, and Welly is in third spot. Special included is in fourth. Carved asked for more run there from fifth, and Parapente is last. Around that turn, Mad Dog Matters the one to catch still from Blue Strike, a little more than a length. Special included, then Welly working hard to the outside. Carved is in between horses, and Parapente will be 4 deep back of the pack as they make the turn in. Mad Dog Matters, the gray filly to catch. Mad Dog Matters, Blue Strike second, and charging under a drive now, and special included right there, got a shot from third with a quarter of a mile left to go. Blue Strike overtakes Mad Dog Matters, then special included is in third, and Parapente is fourth. To the last furlong, Fergal Lynch and Blue Strike, they're setting sail for the second wire finish now, and they've opened up 2.5, 3 lengths on Mad Dog Matters, special included, and Parapente. It's going to be Blue Strike, and a good-looking score. Blue Strike will win solid by about 5, close second, special included, Mad Dog Matters, and Parapente. And they're off. Good break for the favorite, Mr. Euro. Brute Force, here's Bungalow moving forward up to a narrow lead, so it's Bungalow just in front from Brute Force, the second spot. Slick Man on the outside has moved into third, and Mr. Euro is well settled to the far outside, racing fourth. Earned It and Moonspell side by side. They're only 4 lengths from the front. Olay, 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 and Totally Unexpected, and Gotham News next. And Love and Care is well outrun at this point. Love and Care is going to be 16 or 17 lengths off the contested pace. 3 right across, it's Bungalow. Brute Force in between horses, and Slick Man on the outside going at it. Moonspell is right there with the blinkers on, racing in a 4th spot, and Mr. Euro is 5th and worked on for more run. Earned It is riding the inside, then Totally Unexpected another 2. Gotham News starts to get interested. Here comes Gotham News with a 4 wide bid at the 3/8 pole. Then Olay, 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 double digits back to Love and Care trails the field. The pace has taken its toll. Brute Force tried to stay on, but Moonspell sweeps up on the outside, and Gotham News continues on the march. So it's Gotham News the far outside. Moonspell in the blue just holding on to the lead as they make the turn for home. Moonspell in front from Gotham News, charging hard on the outside. Gotham News from Moonspell, a furlong left to go. Back in third is Brute Force. Then Olay, Olay, Olay. A 16th of a mile left, and it's Gotham News and Kevin Gomez. Gotham News, and Lacey got out with 2 today. Gotham News from off the pace going away to win by 5. Moonspell was second, Olay, 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 and then Earned It, Brute Force. And they're off. Crazy Brooklyn Law in mid-pack. Cash Exchange to the outside. Right there to the inside. We have Hayana's up there and Nico Bree and TJ. So they're led by Cash Exchange. Cash Exchange just in front about a length from Nico Bree and TJ. Hayana's traveling in third position and Crazy Brooklyn Law settled on the outside. Cordmaker is eager and tugging along down to the inside. Cordmaker pulling at Steve Hamilton there. Then it's back to Birdie's Honor outside his Lonely Weekend and last. Solo leader is Cash Exchange. Has got a 3-length advantage on Cordmaker. Cordmaker now moves through to second. Nico Bree and TJ outside in third. Birdie's Honor travels fourth. Hayana's under hard hustle there in fifth. Cree's Brooklyn Law now with 6 to make up entering the far turn run. And Lonely Weekend last. Far turn runs. Still it's Cash Exchange the one to catch. Nico Bree and TJ. Cordmaker has been eager throughout. Birdie's Honor. Hayana on the inside. Has got 5 to come now. Then Cree's Brooklyn Law. They're followed by Lonely Weekend who's still last. Coming toward the top of the stretch with Cash Exchange, Nico, Bree, and TJ. Cordmaker now driven and taken to the outside for that final quarter of a mile. Turning for home, Nico, Bree, and TJ. Cordmaker in the middle of the track. Cash Exchange trying to stay near the inside after making the pace. 3 across the track at the 3/16 pole. And Cordmaker and Steve Hamilton. Cordmaker's always been full of run, and he's got plenty of run for the final furlong. Cordmaker pulling away 2.5, 3 lengths in front with a 16th to go. Cordmaker, good-looking comeback from Cordmaker, rolls home from last Lonely Weekend. Lonely Weekend up to grab second, and then it was Cash Exchange third, and Nico, Bree, and TJ. At the gate. And they're off. Now we are free was first away. San Cristo the far outside is Rumblin' Kyle, who's settled about 4 or 5 wide. And now Smart Russian is part of the early pace. So Smart Russian and Now We Are Free hooked up head-to-head with San Cristo racing a length and a half off them in third. And Hard Drive on the inside next in fourth position. The outside is Rumblin' Kyle in fifth. Then Leroy Brown is in sixth. Here's Tequila Hero in between horses is the favorite. Can't make this up. And last is Not Goliath is on the inside. 8 or 9 lengths will cover the field. A moderate pace up front, and are led by Smart Russian. Smart Russian from Now We Are Free, and it's another 2 back. San Cristo and Hard Drive is close fourth, and Rumblin' Kyle is on the outside in fifth. Then Leroy Brown is in sixth, Not Goliath. They're followed by Tequila Hero with a lot to do at this point, so 7 or 8 from the front, and about the 2 or 3 path, and can't make this up. Heading on for the far turn, Smart Russian still setting that tempo. Smart Russian sneaking away, opening up a couple of lengths on Now We Are Free in the second spot. Rumblin' Kyle rolling up on the far outside. San Cristo hard ridden there in between horses in the yellow cap. Another 2.5, and Tequila Hero now getting a bit interested now. Tequila Hero has moved into fifth with 3 furlongs to go. Smart Russian showing the way. Smart Russian, Now We Are Free. San Cristo is in third, and Rumblin' Kyle attempting to sustain. Tequila Hero's at the rail under Wes Hamilton at the quarter pole, and Tequila Hero driven on the inside, a wide open rail, if good enough, and they make the turn for home. It's Smart Russian, Tequila Hero with that inside opening, charging now with a furlong left to go. Tequila Hero down inside, driving out to try to catch Smart Russian. Smart Russian shifting a little bit. A little tight there was Tequila Hero. In the meantime, Now We Are Free is still right there. Now We Are Free is in third. It's going to be Smart Russian. Smart Russian, a length and a half from Tequila Hero. Now We Are Free in San Cristo, Rumblin' Kyle. That's a wrap for the Monday card here at Laurel Park. Simulcast action Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Join us for our next live day. Friday, Racing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with a 1:10 post time. Get all the information, news, events at your email box at laurelpark.com/email. Enter your email address for our weekly newsletter at laurelpark.com/email, and you'll be up to date on all the action in Maryland racing. Thanks for watching the Monday Replay Show.